One of the largest holders of Bitcoin with over $10 billion worth of Bitcoin in their wallets are right now seriously considering some portions of this stack. And if they were to do that, that would have a massive impact on the crypto market. Guys, this is the stuff you need to prepare for right now. I'm going to walk you through exactly what you need to know. I'm going to show you what I see on the charts. I'm going to show you what's going on in the crypto space in general. Guys, make sure to stick around. This is an important video. So welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. And let's begin, guys, on the daily time frame for Bitcoin. And since yesterday, we actually went down. We tapped into my orange box. But since this point, we have had a pretty decent bounce for Bitcoin, as you can see here. So we did go down, tap into this orange box, but this is, of course, very strong support. So we can expect this to continue to hold. Yeah, we tapped it one time here, did see a bounce, tapped a little bit deeper, and then we did see this bounce here. So yeah, we're keeping an eye on this, guys. My strategy is still the same. Everything I've been saying is still going according to plan here. So we need to keep watching the macro, what's going on in the markets in general. But for now, we're still trending sideways here between this orange line at 18K and this $15,700 level. So we're still trading inside of this range, which is of course very good in terms of the bot actually making a lot of profit on this volatility here. Other than that, I wanted to show you this for Ethereum, because for Ethereum we did go down, meet significant support here at 1,163 multiple times, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this candle as well straight up to the next level of resistance, which is at 1,211. So keep watching this for Ethereum as well. Ethereum is respecting these support levels very, very clearly here recently. Also for traditional markets, you can see that traditional markets have actually dropped down below this $3,856 level. So we did see a significant drop here. On the way up, we're meeting this as resistance right now, which is very interesting. Meeting this as resistance, and if this fails to break through this resistance here, we can expect the traditional markets to come down to this level here at 3,712. So be on the lookout for that, guys. This is what I'm watching for the charts for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and traditional markets. Now let's talk about this. This came out yesterday. We've been talking about Grayscale and how they own a significant portion of Bitcoin. We've been seeing how they are most likely selling off, or we've seen some of their main coins sell off, like Filecoin, like Zen, like Zcash. Some of the coins they have big portions of, they have been selling off, Ethereum Classic as well. And we've been talking about how they could potentially start selling off Bitcoin as well due to their insolvency. But there's actually another reason as well for why they might start to sell some of their massive Bitcoin holdings. You see, the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, the company itself, is one of the largest holders of GBTC. And because GBTC has been going down so much recently, you know that GBTC is trading at a massive discount. Well, the shareholders are not super happy to see GBTC go down and see their assets go down in price and just eroding the value of the GBTC's shares. So what the shareholders actually want to do is they want to sell off some of their GBTC to try to make some profit that way. So this is of course something to be added on top of all of the drama with their insolvency, not Grayscale, but their parent company, Digital Currency Group and Genesis Trading. These are all deeply connected. So on top of them potentially selling to fill that hole, this is another reason why some of the insiders want to sell some of their Bitcoin holdings to try to make some profit that way. As always, guys, I will keep you updated if anything comes out of this, but this is still something we need to consider right now, that this is a looming danger for the Bitcoin price in the short term at least. But let's talk about this chart. So this shows us the amount of drawdowns, the duration of the drawdown, and this is actually very interesting because you can see that right now we are here. We are, you can see how this is logarithmic. So it goes from 0 to 10, 10 to 100, 100 to 1000. These are the amount of days it's been taken for us to see the bottom previously. And you can see that we've had a couple of occasions where we've gone above 1000 days for us to form the bottom for Bitcoin here. So that could suggest that in terms of time, we could still have a little bit ways to go. You know that the halving is coming up. I do think that we are going to start to ramp up in like 6 months or so. But this is suggesting that we may have a little bit longer until we start to see Bitcoin form that bottom and then take off. Also interesting to note is that we are at approximately minus, I don't know, 79% or so. The previous bottoms were at like 82 to 85. So in terms of price drawdown, we're not too far off it right now, actually. In terms of news, this is actually very interesting. Quadriga was the largest Canadian cryptocurrency exchange back in the day. And this is really interesting because what actually happened with this exchange in 2019 is that Quadriga went bankrupt. Because the founder was found dead. He wasn't actually found dead, from what I understand. He was just declared dead. And so the cryptocurrency exchange collapsed. It turns out that he was the only one who had the private key. So he was in control of all of the funds from this cryptocurrency exchange. And so we haven't really heard much from this situation since then. However, now some of the funds from this cryptocurrency exchange has actually started to move. So 70 Bitcoin has been moved and moved into Wasabi, which is a coin mixing service. So this is a way to try to mix the coins and try to take him, try to make them untraceable and try to maybe cash that out to fiat crypto or whatever. But the trustee who is in charge of the bankruptcy said that they were not the ones moving these coins. So was it the founder who is supposed to be dead, or was it someone else? This is actually, there's always been something weird with Quadriga here. Who actually controlled the assets, what happened with the founder, and so on. So yeah, I guess we will find out more about this in due time. And guys, that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.